This is Weatherby's model 307 7mm PRC. I got it last spring, shot a black bear with it, and today I put on a suppressor, so I'm just verifying my zero, making sure things are on. This is a really light rifle. It's got a carbon fiber wrapped barrel. I outfitted this rifle with the Banish backcountry suppressor from Silencer Central, and it took me almost 11 months to go through the process and get approved and finally get the suppressor. So excited about that. The suppressor, it does add about 5 inches of length to my barrel, which ultimately is going to speed up my muzzle velocity a little bit. So that's why I'm rechecking zero. And turns out this gun is shooting a little bit high at those further ranges. Shot at a cow pie at 500 and I hit about that high. Good to check things and re-zero. The bipod I'm rocking, this is the Spartan Javelin. This bipod will live in my bino harness in its own little case, and when I need to use it, I will just pop it in. The legs pop out, they extend. The thing also cants as well, so I can adjust to the angle of the slope. And on the back here, this is a back shooting rest, and I really only use this when I'm planning on target shooting or shooting further ranges. This is from Extreme Outer Limits, and to adjust it, you simply push in this button and it pivots up or down. And you can put it underneath the butt of the gun, and it just provides a really solid back support for your rifle. On top here, the scope I'm running, this is Leupold's VX6 HD in a 3-18 power, and I've got it mounted on a Peak 44 J rail. And what this rail does is it lifts the scope up, so it gives me more clearance for my scope. It also allows me to adjust the scope either forward or back to get the proper eye relief. The rifle sling I'm rocking is from Creative Outdoors, Montana. I don't believe this has hit the market yet. It's a brand new product, and it's just got this crazy rubberized material that just sticks to your shoulder really, really well. This pairs extremely well with Creative Outdoors Montana's Slick Sling, which is the best rifle carry system of all time if you're rocking a backpack. And I will cover that in an upcoming video. The bullets I'm shooting, these are Weatherby custom 177 grain hammer bullets. They're copper bullets. I love copper for a number of reasons. First off, ballistically, copper holds together really, really well when it impacts a target at any range, whether it's 100 yards or 500 yards. Versus lead, when you shoot something with lead, it will often blow up when it hits an animal, or it will fragment a ton. I've had a few friends that have made really great shots on animals with lead bullets at that more like 500-yard mark, and they did not recover those animals. But with copper, it's not going to fragment, it's going to stay together and create a much deeper, thicker wood channel. Secondly, from a consumption standpoint, when you shoot copper, you're not going to get little lead fragments that just go all over the place into meat. With a lead bullet, you could shoot a deer like perfectly in the shoulder, and you might get lead fragments all the way in the back ham. And it's just going to be inevitable that you're going to eat lead. I don't know about you, but I want to minimize my exposure to lead. And third, from an environmental standpoint, you've got all sorts of critters, from birds of prey to bears to mountain lions, eating on these carcasses. With copper bullets, you don't have to worry about giving them lead poisoning. And that was just a quick run through of my rifle setup for this season.